Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Wait What, the podcast where I interview people and hopefully things only go off the rails is the train of thought. Joining me today is Obi.
What up, yo?
Obi is the host of Host Comedy Podcast with Joey and Hondo and was the host of 36 Chambers at Studio 63. How you doing, Obi, man?
I'm good, man. How about you?
Pretty good, man. Thank you for being my first guest on this.
No problem, man.
Uh,
Anytime.
I don't know if you saw the wall decor here, but I kind of personalized it for you.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah, big. I noticed you're obviously with 36 Chamber. You're a Wu-Tang Clan fan.
Yeah, Wu-Tang, it was hosted on, well, I hosted it on a Wednesday. So I was like, it's proper, Wu-Tang Wednesday and shit,
Yeah, hell yeah. I never listened to them that much.
You did it?
No, I was always told not to fuck with them.
Oh, yeah. They're nothing to fuck with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But obviously, so obviously, the people that don't know this, I just got random video playing in the background.
All right, yeah, I see
Oh,
that shit. Like, you got, like, that's like a compilation of, like, a fucking, this weird shit happening in the background. Like,
yeah.
people getting run over and people like jump scaring and dogs fucking tackling cats and shit.
Yeah. So hopefully, if I'm asking some of these questions,
Yeah, it's like it's a little distracting and shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
if I get you to say "wait what" at the end of this,
All
I think it
right,
was a good episode.
all right,
Uh, but I gotta mix it up too. I got different ones that are gonna come up.
all right. Yeah, that's cool, man.
But
Shit.
all right, let's keep this
Oh
going.
shit! Some dude just got hit in the
No.
balls. The fuck? So what's up, man?
But all right, so obviously we met at Studio 63 through 36 Chambers. When we first met, you said you grew up in Little Village, right?
Yeah, I grew up on by the jail right there.
By the way.
By the jail?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, right. Oh, damn
Yeah.
it. I always imagined it this way, like towards more Pulaski.
Yeah, no, I grew up more towards Kedzie.
Oh, okay. Were you an only child, or how many siblings?
Nah, I got other kids, other brothers and stuff, and kid brothers and a little sister and shit. Yep,
Are you the oldest?
yep.
Nice. How many of you roughly? Like, is it more than four, five?
That was four of us.
Four? Okay. That's what's up, man. And how did you go to school like all around there?
Yeah,
Canoeing and then everything.
I went to Spry.
Oh, okay, I know what that is. I know so many people that went there. I've seen the school like twice,
Okay.
so it's a decent spot. But yeah. So how did you? Well, obviously from listening to your podcast, you said that you kind of grew up like nerdy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a nerd like all my life, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Did you? In what sense? Like just like the schoolwork? Were you kind of
like,
like?
yeah, I mean, I was always like smart and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I was always good book smart,
Mm.
and like I don't know, I caught on shit like fast.
Yeah.
So
You
I was
more.
always like, I would get bored in class.
Oh, okay.
So they were trying to teach like kids that I already caught what the
Yeah.
fuck they're doing, or yeah.
Did they ever do that thing where they sat you with the dumb kid and it was like, hopefully this is gonna
It
rub
was
on him?
crazy because like I would get put outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was that kid that got put outside because I got bored and I start fucking like I started like throwing slingshots. Like I don't know if you guys used to fold papers
Mm.
and then like make them into like a little V. And
Yeah.
with a rubber band,
Oh,
just
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
just whack kids and shit. So that was me, dude. And spitballs.
Mm.
Yeah, that was me. I don't know if because you're younger than me,
Yeah.
and like we used to have them sticky hands.
I remember him. Yeah.
So the fucking sticky hand, you just fucking whack that shit out of your neighbor like in the fucking back of the head. It used to be loud as fuck,
Oh, okay.
distracting. Like if motherfuckers trying to learn.
Yeah.
And since I'm like, man, this shit is dumb. I already know what the fuck this shit means or this shit, what it's trying to say.
Yeah.
And like, I would just fuck with kids. Everybody around me used to hate it. So like, I always got put in the fucking, and yeah, I was that kid, bro.
Just like fuck it, take him out.
Yeah. So I was always bad. I was always chilling with the bad kids too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Since I already like, I would get bored like with classwork and shit.
Mm.
So I was always chilling with the bad kids.
It's funny because I was similar, but the teachers would put me next to like the bad or the dumb kids,
Mm.
trying to be like, oh, hopefully like he'll like teach them and stuff like that.
Nah.
But here's the thing, I did.
You taught
But
them?
yeah, I just because I was bored, so I'm like, oh, like we'll talk, and I'm like, well, let's knock this out. But then now
Mhm.
two of us had nothing else to do,
Yeah.
so we were just kind of fucking just shit up.
Yeah. So I was like a different kind of nerd. I'm not the fucking comic book nerd type of
Mm-hmm.
deal. Cause I was like more like I was trying to learn different shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why like right now like I know how to do a lot of shit, but I really don't know how to do shit. Like I
Yeah.
know how to do like carpentry shit. I know how to do mechanic shit,
Mm-hmm.
mechanical engineer shit.
Yeah.
You know, shit like
Because
that. But
you yourself are an engineer, right?
yeah,
Like
electrical.
professionally. Yeah. Electrical.
Yeah,
Oh shit, man.
yeah. So yeah, man. It's it comes with its perks, bro. But a lot of times, like people just like um, can you fix my TV?
Yeah.
Or so like, can you put on my radio and shit? And they're like, you want to do it for some people, but like sometimes it's like the it's too time consuming,
Yeah.
and since there's no reward, you're like, you know,
What's the most obscure thing they've gotten you to like fix or something that you've done that you're like, like I shouldn't have said yes to this.
yeah, probably phones,
Yeah.
phones because phones. I mean, they're cool, but they're so fucking complex. If you don't have the right equipment,
Oh, okay.
since like you need a lot of shit right now, like you need the right software, like you need like a vacuum because right now everything is like what you may call it waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a vacuum to seal the glue. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So the glue, like a lot of times, I mean, I could fucking close it, but it's not gonna be waterproof anymore. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So and then a lot of shit is like it's so fucking the parts are so small that if people when they break their fucking phones, they're like they break other shit too, and it's just like so time consuming. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That it's just. I mean, I do it just for people and like friends and family and shit. But like other like they trying to get me to do. Hey, my friend. I'm like, nah.
I'm not. This isn't a
Yeah,
business.
I'm not. Yeah, I got my own shit to work. I
Yeah.
got a lot of shit, bro. I
No,
got a lot
yeah.
of shit on my plate. Like so, I have an actual job, like an actual 9 to 5, and then I do. I try to work out. I work out like maybe like 4 or 5 days a week, and comedy too.
Yeah.
You gotta have time for that.
Yeah. I give you props to that because when you were running 36 chambers, like you were like I run on like 5 hours of sleep,
Yeah. So,
and
cause I mean, what open mics they go up to like fucking 12 o'clock.
yeah,
1 o'clock, and then I gotta get up at 5 to be work at 6:30.
yeah.
Yeah.
How long's your commute?
Maybe like an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
So
see.
yeah. So I gotta get all my shit ready. Fucking get ready. Brush my teeth, wash my face. And then
Yeah.
shit like that. It's a
What
bitch.
What made you decide to go into engineering? Like,
um, I always had a love for it.
mm,
Like I was, excuse me. I always found it entertaining
yeah.
because like engineering is basically math,
Mm.
and math it just doesn't have just one solution.
No, okay, that makes sense.
So it intrigues me how different how you could come up with the same outcome in different
Yeah.
formulas. You know?
It's basically like yeah, like there's always the one way to do it, but it's like, what did you think of this? And
Yeah.
then and it's one of those could be like, this is even more efficient
Yeah.
than what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I mean, like now I see that they teach kids like different kinds of math, like different ways to solve math.
Yeah.
And like a lot of times, like I would solve math, and I would have my own way, and my teachers didn't like that.
Mm.
But I would come up with the same answer.
Yeah.
But then and they're like, "Oh, can you explain it?" I was like, "I don't know how to fucking explain this." Like it just fucking clicked in my
Yeah.
brain when it happened. You know?
Yeah, because you're talking about like, because I've helped out my niece with her homework, and like the way they want these kids to do it is
Mm-hmm.
weird. Like, if you're doing like 75 minus 32, I think it's like go to the nearest 4/10
Yeah.
and then go the that out. It's weird, and that's
Yep.
just one of those like.
why don't you just fucking do 79
Yeah,
million
right.
and a calculator, bro?
Yeah, and then they want to do it differently. And it's funny because teachers used to tell us like, "Oh, you're not always going to have a calculator." Now we
What
do.
about a phone?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Shit.
But comedy. Like, what got you after? Because you when did you start comedy?
So, well, I've been fucking funny all my life, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I was fucking bored, so I would like always be like clowning that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it that's something that's been with me since I was young. Cause my dad, he's also like a jokester and shit,
Hmm.
and everybody likes my dad and shit, and I was like, I looked up to him,
Yeah.
so I did my own shit, and like, so I started officially. Well, I started the podcast. Well, me and
Mm.
Hondo and another guy that was with us, we were thinking about doing a podcast. It was like pre-pandemic,
Oh, okay.
so then so we started that podcast like maybe like a couple weeks before the actual pandemic started.
Like the shutdown and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like it was already in China and shit, but then like that shit got here late, shit
Yeah.
like
March.
whatever the fuck. But I mean, it was here even before like November.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So, but like
People just didn't know
they
it
were
was
just
that.
talking about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And people were like, "Oh no, we're not shutting down shit." Like whatever the fuck the whole thing was. But we were like, so we were like, hey, let's, because we were thinking about it. We were thinking about it for a couple years, and then so me and my other guys, we were gonna start one. And then that group didn't turn out. Like we just went out and drank. We were supposed to have a meeting and shit. We just went out and drank and shit.
Just got fucked
And
up and
yeah,
realized.
and we fucking forgot about the podcast. And so me and Hondo and another guy Zoid. So that's our acronyms, right? For the
Oh,
hoes.
okay.
So
Oh,
that's
that
what
makes sense.
started it out. And like shit was going like there was too much shit happening in Zoe's life, and he was like, let me back off. So then it was just me and Hondo and shit. So we continued it, and we're like, oh, we're like fucking. We kept having Joey as a guest.
Mm.
He would come back and he was like, hey, and so he like so Hondo put him on a probation period. So, I was like, yeah, let's let him come in. He wants to be in, and then he just fucking joined us at the end and
Yeah.
shit. So this is like actually like the first year we finished with Joey.
With actually him being in
Yeah,
part.
with him inside the
Yeah.
podcast. So that's why it's Hondo. I mean, a whole comedy with Joey.
Oh, okay.
So
He still hasn't fully made it in.
no,
Like,
he's in, but
yeah.
I'm saying like,
I was
I
gonna say when
mean,
he's fully in,
I
it'll
mean,
just be
it's
Haas
already.
coming.
It's already established. The
Yeah.
Haas is already established, but it was so we called it the holes,
Yeah.
but like it's
Yes.
but it's cool. Whatever.
I remember when we first met, I kept getting it wrong like for the first 2 3 weeks,
Uh-huh.
calling it what was what would I call it? Haas?
Uh-huh. No, it's fine. Like
Haas,
I'm everybody that I know says, "Oh, you're host of the Haas," and I was
yeah.
like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
we say hoes, but everybody says Haas.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. It's whatever. So,
How long have you known Hondo?
oh, I known Hondo since we were teenagers.
Uh-huh.
So Hondo used to live on the next block, and like we had like block rivalry where like we like have eggs
Yeah.
thrown each other at Halloween, but we used to just like get together and like play basketball or soccer or whatever the fuck.
Mm.
So
And then and Joey?
Joey, he came out after after the like during high school and shit. Like
Mm.
it was like um house parties and shit. So then
No,
Joey started
okay.
coming around. Yeah,
That's what's up, man. Okay, very cool guys. I know I'm gonna have them on
yeah.
at some point. And yeah, it's a very long running podcast. Like you guys been going since COVID. You guys just it was what was the episode that just the milestone?
Well, 400.
400, yeah. 400 episodes, man.
Yeah.
And is there any point where you kind of guys, you and like Hano, just being like, man, maybe we should just call it quits with this, or?
I mean, not really. It was more like so I felt like it was like something missing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we acquired Joey. But we were like, man, let's keep going. Let's see where this leads us and shit. But it's going good, man. I hear a lot of good feedback. A lot of people are like, hey, man, every time we go to like any party and shit, like, hey, man, I was here in your last
Yeah.
episode and that shit was dope. And I was like, oh, shit, that's cool. Thanks, man. Thanks
Yeah.
for the follow and shit. And like, yeah, man, and everything's pretty chill right now. And like the comics, they're like, they want to come on and shit.
Yeah.
They always ask,
Before
hey,
I forget, let me make sure I give you the Wi-Fi password to this place.
oh, nah, I'm
Yeah.
good, man. I got data for days, bro.
Yeah.
I got unlimited data, bro.
That's an inside joke. And
Oh
if you guys
yeah,
want to get it, listen to the Haas comedy podcast.
for real. Yeah,
But
no, it's cool, man. So what's up with you, man? Are you fucking doing big things now, man?
you know what? I I think I am, but then I don't think I am.
What do you mean?
Like it's one of those like obviously like I from people knowing this like it's like my 6 months in comedy.
Okay.
And it's one of those where I'm like, all right, cool. Just happy to be doing things. And then people are like, dude, that's what's up. You doing this. And it's one of those like, I think I'm still considering them baby steps. But
Yeah.
yeah, so, um, yeah, no, just happy. Like, obviously, when it's funny, I think this is part of the like arrogance that kind of got me like, man, maybe relax. Like, I had this idea for like 3 months.
Okay.
3 months in.
Okay.
And it's like, how about you relax? How about you focus on actual writing and performing instead of being like, I'm gonna start a podcast, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited for
I mean, you
everything.
can do parallel things, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, because it. Yeah, it was just it's one of those. I know I could, but it's like I always get in this thing of like, well, who are you to do this? You know what I mean? Not in a sense of like, obviously, I know I'm somebody, not a nobody, but it's also kind of a little bit of like, well, who are you to do this?
Okay.
So yeah, man, that's why I figured like let's get it rolling, and if it falls through, then it falls through.
Okay.
But yeah, I was grateful to be part of 4 shows this year.
Okay. Yeah.
2 with you, three with you.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2, right? Yeah, 2, because you weren't part of the showcase.
No, I wasn't part of
Yeah,
that.
so it
The
was
birthday
2.
showcase.
Yeah, which yeah, like it was yeah. As mentioned before, I threw up after my first set.
Well, this is your first episode. How are they gonna know?
Yeah, right. So as when Obie was hosting 36 Chambers, they started to have a showcase for us, or just kind of like see kind of what the comics that were coming by. So I was grateful to be booked in it. I was second in line. I followed Hondo,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I tell everyone the story, we're like, "Well, you shouldn't have drank too much," and I'm like, "I was only in my second beer in." Like, so it wasn't like I was fucked up or anything. And I remember going to the bathroom, taking a piss, and then I'm hearing Hondo, and he's telling this joke, and it's one of my favorite jokes he has, the one about the Butch Butcher,
Okay.
and something about that moment of hearing it and then realizing like you're next. And that's kind of like towards the end of his set, and I'm like, you're like next, but like next. Like, so you gotta finish up here, and you gotta get out there, and then ready to go up. And then I just coughed, and I just felt it like come up,
Oh.
and I'm just like, no. And then I was like, just stop. And I'm like, no, you know what? Now it's probably better for it to come out now than later. So I just let it out. Came back out. I still had a beer, like a little bit of beer left. Just kind of cleaned myself up a little bit, swigged it around, and then they're like, "All right, cool, you're next." And I was like, "Oh my god."
That's crazy.
And then I don't even remember the rush I got from all that. I don't remember my walk up, like walking up, or like walking back off the stage.
Mhm.
It's just because I was like, don't mess up, don't fall, and everything. And yeah, dude, the last set I did at Lincoln Lounge,
Mhm.
my flight was down the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah,
you had open dick.
yeah, dude. And I'm like, this room is cold. But
That's
it's
crazy, dude.
and then I don't know why I'm gonna share this story, but the show at Karolinka's,
Hmm.
I went, I used the bathroom, no toilet paper.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! So you had mud butt.
So I for like a minute or two, because I stepped out and my friend was like, "Take a seat," and I'm like, "Nope." Can I get some napkins, please? Like,
And you went back in the
I went
bathroom.
back in and it's funny because I didn't say anything because I'm like, I can't tell the bartender I just asked napkin for it.
How the fuck you know?
Yeah, so I'm like, they'll find out. They'll find out eventually.
That's wild.
So that's what kind of scares me about being on shows. I'm like, what's gonna happen to me? Like,
What's gonna happen next,
yeah,
bro?
like, am I gonna? I feel like at some point it's just gonna be like, dude, he pissed himself.
Look at us.
Just see it forming as I'm wearing white pants. Like,
That's fucking wild, bro.
can't happen. They don't make white pants my size. But so at the recording of this is Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It probably might come out like mid January.
Yeah.
What plans do you have for the new year, or just goals?
No, I don't have plans
You
really.
know, any personal comedy wise, or
Well, I'm looking to produce some shows next year.
nice.
So yeah, I'll start looking for a venue, to produce some shows. Uh, for the I feel like we've grown
Mm-hmm.
like as a podcast, like maybe like me and Hondo and Joey and I would like I said before, I would like you to be at one of my shows too. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah. And
Yeah. So hopefully you come through and shit, and put a good show for these people.
all I ask is to make sure there's toilet paper,
I'll
and I'll be there for sure.
bring it on, dog. You
Just
know
have
what? I already know dudes that like they carry around dude wipes. You know what dude wipes are?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they never trust a motherfucking toilet people, dog. And yeah, I recommend some
It's
dude
just
wipes.
recommended.
Hey, and if dude wipes wants to sponsor,
Yeah, right. Please, I need something.
yeah, Ruben
Yeah.
needs some, yo.
Have you ever used like the wipes like that? Or you just traditional toilet paper?
Nah, you know what? In my house, since like it's like so it's my wife and I got two girls.
Mm.
So we got wipies and shit
Mm.
at the crib. So we got toilet paper and
Yeah.
wipies.
Oh,
So
okay. I have you used the wipes?
yeah.
Yeah. The first time, because when my niece one time we went to the mall and I had to use the bathroom and the toilet paper at the mall shit, and
Fucking single ply.
yeah, dude, it's
Yeah.
gonna do it too hard, you piss.
Yeah.
You end up fingering your own asshole. But
Oh.
I took one of the wipes and I used it, but in the moment of like using it, like I finished and I cleaned up good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I should like dried up, if that makes sense.
Oh, so you felt like you had like wet ass?
Yeah, I was just walking out here. I'm like, how did I clean myself? But it feels like I didn't.
Okay.
And I used a handicap stall, and someone showed up too that needed it,
No.
and I was like, oh fuck, like. But
One time I shared a story that so we were going on a fishing trip. I fish.
no, nice.
So we were going on a fishing trip and we stopped by like one of those restaurants
Mm-hmm.
and I was taking a shit, bro, because and Dude, I was just chilling and shit, looking at my phone, and then this fucking kid, like, he's going under the
Oh, what the
stalls.
fuck?
So this motherfucker, he fucking went in my stall, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, get the fuck out of here. And he's
Yeah.
like, you know, he's over here asking me questions. He's like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
What kind of questions was he asking?
I was like, hey, you got fucking games on your phone? And so he's like, little kid, right?
Yeah.
And then like somebody asking for him, like in the fucking in the front.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, this fucking
Oh.
kid is over here fucking. I'm over here taking a shit. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Dude, why the fuck does this motherfucker open the door and walk out of my stall, bro? Dude, I'm over here. I'm like, hey, bro.
You gotta go out the way you came, bro. Like,
Bro, that should have looked so fucking weird if it would have got taken to the wrong context and
man,
shit.
someone walked in as he's walking out
Yeah,
the
like what the
stall.
fuck? Hey,
Yeah.
there's a man right there. But I'm taking a shit. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a man in there. He has a huge penis.
what the fuck? It was a log, bro. I was logging right now.
And it's like, all right. Maybe we believe half of what the kid is saying. Let's not count them all out.
Yeah, right? Shit.
Oh, I went to the car crash one. Fun fact, I found this YouTube channel because I used to like, I would buy like a 12-pack of beers and just watch this. And I would try to like see if I could avoid the car crash.
Okay.
And then be like, you see, like this, I would break. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Oh shit, they just went straight for it.
Yeah, that's some fucking that was some road rage shit, bro.
Yeah,
Because that car was behind them, and then
cut them off.
so are your listeners like are you gonna see this?
No. I'll tag the videos that are gonna that are played.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those. Hopefully it's just oh shit. Hopefully they want to see it. And there's one that kind of like takes the conversation.
Okay.
Then I'll just like for example with this. It's thankful that like they're kind of numbered.
Okay.
So like say we go on a 20-minute video talk about this, then I could be like, all right, well, crash 15.
Okay.
And then that's what we're talking about. But
okay, that's cool, man. Shit.
Mm.
But you got like WWE. I'm like on this shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I don't know if you fucking like I don't know any wrestlers after fucking like the 80s and 90s, bro.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
No, it's mainly just like I get the thing's called oh my god moments, so it's just kind of just be like
oh, okay, cool.
like nothing specific, and that's also muted, so it's not like I'm gonna be like, dude, check out this promo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, what is this all dash cams and shit, or
yeah, just dash cams and just. And then I used to play this when I had my friends over and stuff, but I stopped doing that because then we would start like discussing who was at fault.
Oh.
And just full on arguments.
Oh,
about like you're fucking stupid if you thought that car was at fault. Like when you have the right of way, you don't fucking
Oh.
And then
that one didn't have the right
oh
of way.
my god,
that shit just fucking flipped. he didn't even hit nobody. He just fucking flipped. Like what the fuck? He didn't have no kind of
Crash 19. That's what we're watching. But in the sense of comedy, like what do you like? What makes you laugh in particular?
Me, like I like all kinds of comedy. Like I like movies. I like stand up. I like when I was growing up. Like I like Jim Carrey and stuff. Like that kind of like slapstick comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like and when
Jim Carrey's good.
We were young. It was like a whole bunch of Three Stooges shit.
Yeah.
Did
you ever watch the cartoon?
Three Stooges?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I just don't remember it a lot.
Yeah, if I tell this story to people, like if you grew up poor, your parents bought you like a VHS tape that had like 60 or 50 cartoons on it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the Three Stooges cartoon was always on it.
Or Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Whenever they took us to the flea market and they sold us stolen Blockbuster South Park episodes.
Yeah.
And my parents just saw cartoons, so they're like, "Oh yeah, take it." I forget what episodes were on there, but yeah, they talked a lot of shit.
Oh, okay.
What would you say are like your favorite comedy movies? Just no particular order.
Um, I like a lot of Beverly Hills Ninja,
Oh, okay.
Chris
Yeah,
Farley and
yeah.
shit. Yeah, Chris Farley was like one of my favorite actors and shit before all that shit, you
Mm.
know. Um, like Jim Carrey. I like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, man, it's just comedians like that, bro.
Mm.
That actually like, and then you get to listen to their stand up and like
Yeah.
it's a lot. Like you're like, oh, now I know why the fuck you got that
Yeah.
movie and shit. You know, like because usually that's how they take it. You know, like you grab the best stand up comedians and shit, and you give them
Hmm.
some acting gigs. You know,
Yeah.
and
Just like okay, I'm a revert a little back to this. Like, what was your first like stand up? Like, your first set? Like, was it an open mic or?
mm, so I took a class.
Okay.
So I took a class at a Comedyplex.
Hmm.
So I took a class. It's like
They didn't put you outside for that one, did they?
huh?
They didn't put you outside for that one
What, they
for
put people
disrupting
outside?
class.
No.
You said how you disrupted class in high school.
Oh no, they
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, no, they didn't put me outside for that one.
You're like, I already got all this, guys. I'm on.
Yeah. So that class, you learn how to write your jokes, how to structure them, um, and and right at the first class, I went up to the open mic.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, so
Do you remember your set? Like some of the jokes you said that night?
yeah, there were so I remember it was a I did a set about so we went out to what the fuck did we go, like, so I went out to the bar with my boys and shit, and it was like, and I forgot to take a shit at the crib,
Okay.
so I had to take a shit at the bar.
Was there toilet
And
paper? Was there toilet paper?
well, this is before. Look, so I took a shit. And you know what? A lot of my comedy too is actually shit that happened.
Okay.
So I took a shit and at the bar, and they had like a half stall.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like a stall, but there's no door, and there's like a door, like a little wall right here that only reaches to
The
like
like
the top of the.
yeah. What the
So
fuck?
I was taking a shit and I forgot to lock the door, bro.
Oh.
So two dudes came in and they were fucking arguing. Like, I think they were fucking one of them was banging the other one's girl.
Oh shit.
And they were arguing and they came inside, the bathroom, and they started fighting. And I'm over here taking a shit.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers are fighting like right next to me and shit. Cause I forgot to fucking close the door. And next thing you know, people started coming in trying to separate them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're trying to separate them and shit, and next thing you know, there's like a dude with a fucking phone,
Oh,
fucking recording and
yeah.
shit, and this dude is like world star, and I'm like right here, like trying to fucking hide, bro. I'm over here like, and then I was like, yeah. So I don't know. There might be a video of me
Oh
like
Jesus.
taking a shit while two motherfuckers are fighting, and somebody's yelling world
Some
star.
dude's getting knocked out.
No, so nobody was getting knocked out. Everybody was just
Uh,
wrestling and shit. And then like I was like, fuck these fucking. Like I was like, man, get the fuck away! Like I'm trying to take a shit, bro. And then
the
next thing
camera gets to you and you're just like,
and then I seen a fucking video of the same shit happening to some kid.
yeah.
And
At high school, no?
yeah,
Yeah, I see.
and then I was like, man, this shit must happen often, bro. So motherfucker just fighting in the bathroom and shit. And I'm like, fuck, bro.
Is there a particular joke that you've done that you thought was gonna work and then just fell flat? And would
Um,
you bring it back? Like, would you know how to like rework it now?
so a lot of the jokes that so the first like so that joke about the crocodile
Yeah.
and the vegetables, like I kind of like reworked it a lot,
Mm.
and because a lot of times like people look at you and they're like it's cringy,
Yeah.
and then I try to make it like not that cringy,
Yeah.
but I'm like nah, that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm just like whatever, but a lot of people like it and a lot of people don't like it, so
Yeah.
but it gets a reaction.
No, it's a good joke
And
too.
then, and then comedy, like that's what you want. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You want a reaction of it's any kind of fucking reaction.
Yeah.
Either if they're like, or some motherfucking laughter, then
Yeah.
that's what it is, bro. It's comedy.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, it's like fucking magic, bro.
As long as you don't get booed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Have you ever seen like I once went to see a stand up magician
Uh huh.
like that does jokes and magic,
Okay.
and I was like, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I can't imagine fucking up like getting the punchline right, but then fucking up the magic.
Fucking
Just-
rabbit out the hat and he's fucking dead.
just-
Damn.
oh wait, hold on.
That took too long.
I shouldn't have done that crowd work.
For real. Nah. I actually went to like there was a burlesque Star Wars thing.
Oh shit, how was that?
Yeah, and there was like a guy that came in the middle. He was a comedian.
Oh okay.
And I was like, man, I could do that. Shit looks fun, bro. But it was
Did he do a lot of Star Wars jokes or kind of
well,
just?
it was like a Star Wars theme. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
everything was Star Wars. So the guy was like dressed like Luke Skywalker,
Yeah, yeah.
and he was like with the robe and all that shit, and then he had his fucking lightsaber.
Yeah. Imagine he came
Yeah.
out and did his whole set like Chewbacca.
Yeah, nah, it was a dude that was like dressed as Chewbacca, and he was like doing his whole
Yeah.
Chewbacca thing. And then, yeah.
He goes up to the bar. Can I get a glass of water? Say it like Joey would.
Tree wood.
They give him a soda. Like ask for water. That's not what you said. That's not what you.
Dude, like so it's crazy because so I know obviously being an engineer, I know a lot of like backward shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I fucking I jailbreak my fire sticks.
Okay.
So I get like the other day I was watching the Badlands movie
Okay. Yeah.
with the
Predator
Predator.
ones? Yeah.
Yeah, so I was watching that. So they talk in fucking Predator language, bro.
Full on like.
Yeah, so they talk in Predator language, and the translation was in Russian.
Oh, okay. So you were just.
Either I'm gonna learn Russian,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna learn Predator language. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're better off learning Predator.
For real, bro. Like just in case I run to a fucking predator out there and shit. Like,
You think people on the Epstein Islands Predator?
yeah. The predator.
Predator.
That's probably what Stephen Hawking was speaking.
Right? That's crazy that out of everyone there that he went, I was like, him?
Yeah.
Is there anyone that would shock you at this point to realize that they went?
Bro, somebody poor. Like if they said Kodak Black was there, I would be like, nah, you lying.
Spent all his
bro.
money.
You lying, bro. Cause dude, that shit is like, I mean, I would imagine that shit is like nothing but big wigs and stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like billionaires. Like shit. Do you think? So okay, like Forbes comes out with this list, right?
Yeah.
Do you really think that that's all the money they have?
No. No, they probably had some offshore shit.
They most definitely got offshore shit,
Yeah.
and I'm not even talking about like I'm red pilling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just talking like facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think Donald Trump just has the money that he says he has?
Yeah, no. He has way more than that.
You know what I'm saying? So who do you think has more money, Donald Trump or Putin?
I say Putin.
I would say Putin too.
Yeah.
Putin, he's a son of a motherfucker,
Like
bro.
I feel like there's a lot of shit like that he probably has more balls to do.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Like
that.
I mean, he fucking owns the government. Like somebody,
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, he got a fucking. I mean, he does his whole shit, but everybody's holding him back.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
there's regulations against it with Putin.
Yeah,
Like, have you seen like the assassinations attempts on him?
yeah,
Like, did you see the car crash one?
yeah.
Or that was insane. Like, people are
This
actively trying to get this guy.
and this motherfucker got like doubles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I was just thinking now, like, do you think there's tears to like this whole Epstein shit? Like once you kind of start making money, you don't go to Epstein, you go to Diddy first,
Ah.
and then once they realize you're cool there, they're like, all right,
No, I
here,
think you're
or it's just
see
a circle
see.
again.
I think Diddy was like more famous people,
Yeah,
but some people probably play both circles.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I have this theory where I think Ashton Kutcher saw some shit, and like
he like, man, let me stay away from here.
I mean I think yeah, cause
Well, I think once he got like serious with his family and shit, I think
yeah,
that's when he was like, all right, let me fucking
yeah,
let me sway this way, let me sway this way, and shit, you
yeah.
know.
Well, he runs like well I don't know how to label, but it's like it frees like human trafficked women
Oh, okay.
and stuff like
Like
that. Like
domestic violence victims and
no,
shit.
like actual like human trafficked
Okay.
like he has an organization that's like strictly against human trafficking and like prostitution and stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that. So I have a theory, I don't know why I have it, but I got the feeling he saw some shit that he didn't like and was like,
Mm.
I need to actively work against this.
Mm.
And then just started like because
Like,
I saw he
they
didn't
switch gears and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he was getting he had got called to Congress
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking about how there was like a little like 5 6 year old girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was so close on saying 6 7. uh, and how like they rescued her from this like I guess wherever they were having her, and that like when she wanted to play with like the other adults or other kids, she was basically trying to have sex with them because all she like that's what she thought play was.
Well, you you are a victim of your environment.
Yeah.
So if you think that's normal, like I tell people all the time, like so you the things you do, kids see it and they think this is normal.
Yeah.
So like for example, domestic violence victims,
Yeah.
they always have a repeat cycle, either the kids or because it's always about perspective too.
Mm.
So kids are like, oh, this is normal. My women should get beat
Yeah.
from a guy's point of view or from a woman's point of view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'll tell you, if you ever in that circle and you don't want your kids to end up in that circle, get the fuck out of there.
No, for sure.
Break the fucking cycle, because that's where like it's gonna end up being the same thing with your kid, because this is what you're showing them.
Yeah.
You know?
No, yeah. It's some true shit because yeah, like you're saying, and like it's sometimes you see it a lot in social media how like I feel like it's kind of like promoting like oh be the toxic girlfriend
Yeah.
like and it's like you're just that you're passing off as a joke to kind of allow the people to repeat these behaviors
Yeah.
and kind of like just yeah just being shit spots in the sense of like oh yeah like this is cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Like it's cool to go through his phone and trip out about one thing, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like you were happy, you guys were good. That wasn't anything,
Yeah.
you know. But people aren't saying. We got to the wrestling part of it.
Nah. That's wild. What is that fucking thumbtacks and
Thumbtacks,
shit?
yeah.
That's crazy. Like, oh, let me put Legos and shit. That'll make it
Yeah.
hurt. You know, like people. Like,
But
do you watch Mexican wrestling?
yeah, I well for now like I follow more wrestling than I watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not gonna sit down and watch like 2-3 hours of it.
Yeah.
But I'll go to like there's this YouTube channel I go to, and then he just posts the results.
Okay.
And if I find something interesting, then I'll look that part up.
Oh.
And the same thing goes with like lucha libre and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my dad, like me and my dad, watch a lot of it.
Okay.
And then when I was free on Sundays, we would go to like the Cicero shows and all that. And yeah, it's fun. I don't know.
Have you ever gone to an MMA show?
I went to the UFC the first time they came in Chicago,
Okay.
but I haven't done anything like after that.
So, I know a lot of people that do MMA, and a lot of times, like their clubs have people that are in the fights, and we go support.
Yeah,
And those motherfucking shit that are crazy. Like
yeah.
there'll be like 15, 20 fights, and like 6 motherfuckers end up in stretchers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. So they're intense, bro.
Yeah. I almost got me and my friends into a fight with Clay Guida's friends.
Okay.
You know Clay Guida?
No.
He's a big like MMA fighter.
Okay.
They came to Chicago, and this was when CM Punk was having this fight.
All right.
And I think it was Clay Guida's last fight. And dude got knocked out in the second round. Clay Guida. And I bought a Punk shirt. I was just wearing it, and people were talking shit. Like, you think he's going to win? Like, he's a fucking wrestler.
Yeah.
Like, this shit's real. And I'm like, yeah, we'll see, And I was like, he tapped out the Big Show. You don't think he's going to... And Punk had his fight, and he fucking sucked. Like he went, but he like lasted the rounds. Lost by decision, didn't get knocked out, didn't get tapped. And one of the guys was like next to the left of me. He's like, what you think of your boy Punk? And just I thought we were all just talking shit. And I'm like, lasted longer than your boy.
Oh.
And then like, what? And then like everybody else was like, hey man, you were giving him shit, like just because he answered in a way. And I knew this, like, they invited us to hang out afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're going to go to this bar. If you guys want to come by, like, come by. And I had told my friend Thomas, I'm like, bro, let's go. He's like, bro, that's a fucking setup. Like, you don't think we're going to walk in there and then just be like, oh, hey, how's it going? And then they're going to be like, oh, hey, Clay, come meet this guy, And then they're going to be like, oh, he just... And then my dumbass probably going to be like, oh, shit, concussion protocols are done? Like... And then just die. And I was broke as fuck that day.
So you didn't go?
No. And then mainly because I was broke. I had like $20 to my name.
Okay, yeah.
I made a bet with someone for like $40 and I lost.
You were like, hell yeah, I might have enough money.
Yeah, then I lost, and then the guy's like, double or nothing. I'm like, bro, let's go. Which is stupid. If I couldn't afford the 40, what makes me think I was gonna be able to do the 80?
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
But how about like what are other personal interests? Like you're into like fantasy leagues too, like with football?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's basically just like camaraderie and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like all the other people that I'm in a fantasy league with, other people that I mess around with, like chill, they're cool with, So
how many leagues do you do?
I got 3.
Mm-hmm.
3. One is a traveling league.
How was that? I'm not. You know what? I should prefix. I'm not like I don't really do the leagues. I've done one and I didn't know what I was doing. So
well, traveling league, we basically whoever wins, like we go to the destination where they want to go, and we do our draft there.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's that one doing?
Yeah, I didn't make the playoffs. And yeah, but the other one, I almost made it. I was like one slot away from making it, and I didn't make it. So that one sucked, and I'm going for 3rd place in this last one.
Nice. And obviously a Bears fan, right?
Yeah.
Do you follow any other sports like basketball, baseball, or anything?
Not really anymore. I used to. Well, I'm a Sox fan, and right now they're not doing too good.
Really
But
fun.
hopefully it changes. The Bulls, they came out hot, but I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Like I said, man, there's a lot of shit on my plate, so I don't really watch it like a lot. I like I try to watch the Bulls games, but Bears games, well, sometimes because I live under the fucking airport,
Oh, okay.
and it sucks because every 5 minutes a fucking plane arrives, and it fucking takes away my signal.
Oh,
And since
damn.
those like on air fucking, because I don't want to get fucking like cable for just for the
Yeah.
Bears game and shit. So I'm gonna figure it out.
Is it oh, because of the like the fire stick and all that, right?
Yeah.
Does it come back in a while, or does it
No,
say?
no, 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 not because the Bears game are like on air. So
Oh, right, right, right.
yeah, so it's like regular antenna and shit.
Yeah.
So no matter what kind of fucking antenna I get, it still it goes off, bro. I
You
got the
need that
best motherfucking one and shit. It's still
that
motherfucking going out
big ass direct one and
for real,
just
fucking satellite and
yeah.
shit. Actually, when I moved into a house and I bought a house, like they had the big ass shit, like the big
The TV one? Yeah.
yeah, the
Oh,
big dumbass one, bro. So yeah,
I used to think that's like man, these people have money
yup,
because they were fucking huge,
yeah.
and those TVs could take a hit.
Bro, you remember the TVs where you had the fucking pliers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked there was a summer I worked dismantling those TVs
Hmm.
because I guess they wanted like the materials of it,
Yeah.
and I always hated doing like the ones that still had like the wooden
Oh yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like those were a fucking
Those
bitch,
are
dude.
heavy as fuck.
Heavy as shit. The screws and all that shit were worn out, so it was always a mission
Mm.
to like get them out. And then they wouldn't want you to break shit.
Yeah.
Like the wood was fine, but sometimes to like detach it from the wood, like
Mm.
that shit was a bitch, dude.
Yeah. What else, man?
I don't know. My big goal for 2026 is I want to do a standing 69.
I don't know what the fuck.
69. Bro, you
Oh,
stand up the whole time.
okay.
But I want her to pick me up.
Oh, good luck, bro. Good luck.
I thought that was gonna get a bigger laugh. I was thinking
Yeah.
of
I was more thinking about how to fucking do it. Like, oh, okay. Yep.
she's gotta she's gotta have heart and strength.
There's some fucking some quads, bro. She gonna be she be some quads.
But oh shit.
Fucking throwing water jugs at each other.
That was a trash can.
Oh, it was a trash can.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
like damn, that shit. Like I know that shit hurts, bro. Like those fucking metal chairs.
yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck if they get dented and shit. I mean, it probably make more noise than anything, but those fuckers gotta hurt, bro.
No, for sure. And that's the thing that gets me. Like I know this shit like is scripted and stuff, but like you can't fake certain hits.
Mm,
You know, like the punches and all that, like I get it. You could go away about it.
yeah.
But when you just get hit with the straight chair, it's like, oh shit, like they fucking hit you. Like expect like this, you can't fake that.
That big ass fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like let me just that was the Mick Foley Undertaker choke Simon McFoley. And then you ever watch the Dark
Oh.
Side of the Ring?
Nah.
Like so A&E I think has this like docu series where um like each topic is something like obviously whether it be a wrestler, a promotion, or an incident,
Mhm.
and they just talk about like how shit was back then, and like all the crazy shit. Like there was this guy named New Jack, and this dude was borderline. I think he severely injured 3 people in the ring, and dude was insane.
Okay.
Like, but it goes to what you're saying, right? Like he was a victim of his environment
Mhm.
because he was crazy. Like he was legit crazy, and then they were telling him like they asked him about his family. He's like, yeah, like my dad was abusive.
Mhm.
And then like, did your mom ever like try to leave him? And he's like, I remember this one time that his like my mom picked me up and we were walking out the door, and my dad shot my mom in the leg
Oh
and was like,
shit.
you're not going anywhere. And
Damn.
he's like, while she's holding me, he's like, I have that memory.
No.
And then you see the shit he does, and you're like, God damn, bro! Like you, they had this match where they had like scaffolding that went up like up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just gonna fight up there, but dude had bought a taser that day, New Jack, and he didn't tell the other guy that he was gonna tase him.
Mm-hmm.
So when they got up there, he tased him, and
Surprise, bitch.
yeah, and then the guy was like New Jack, like I can't feel my legs. You know what this guy responded with?
Bye.
Yeah, like you don't need him when you're going, and threw him off the thing.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, he I mean, allegedly or technically, he killed a minor in the ring.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was they were having just a like a match, and um, I think it was that guy that Beetlejuice guy or that Joey was talking about
Mm.
that like he was gonna have a match with the small person. There was like a big dude, like kind of like my size.
Yeah.
And his whole thing that he was a bus conductor.
Okay.
So he was called Mass Transit.
Okay.
And the main event was a tag team with New Jack and someone against I think the Dudleys. And someone didn't make it, so he was like, "Can I be in there?" And then they asked him like, "Are you 18 or whatever?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, dude looked huge. He was like 17.
Mm-hmm.
And once he got in the ring, New Jack started fucking him up.
No
Like
shit.
apparently, he started like cutting him in the forehead and all this other stuff.
Oh.
And yeah, like from the injuries and stuff, dude died.
Damn.
He went to court and everything, and then yeah, they found him not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. And then he stabbed someone in a promotion too.
Oh shit.
And he got arrested. He got like the Wolverine claws
Oh.
and just like stabbed somebody.
No shit.
And the guy went to see him in jail when it was like, hey, we could make this into a story where like this is personal and like we can go to different like promotions and make it seem like I'm chasing you down.
Okay.
And the guy's like, New Jack's like, I'll do it, but you better drop the charges. Because if not, like, there's no way we could even do it. And yeah, dude dropped the charges and New Jack didn't do it. Just got away with it. No, yeah, wrestling's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, cause like I've been to like a Mexican wrestling match in Mexico.
Yeah,
and it was different. It was cool. Like, because you see all the people like selling all kinds of shit, like passing by. That was dope. Like you got basically the fucking elote lady kept passing by.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
shit.
that's what's up.
Chicharrones, palomitas, and shit. Like all kinds of shit, like mangoes. It's dope. And then you got the lady like selling like the fucking like the figures.
Oh, okay.
Like they're like plastic molds.
Yeah. Just
You ever seen those?
No.
The Mexican ones?
No, I don't think the
It's like
molds.
just the plastic mold, and they fucking paint the pants on them and shit, and the
No,
mask.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's like they're not even like it's just like a dude like this.
Oh, and then they just make it into.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
And then like it's just a mold. Like everybody, but everybody has different pants. And
Yeah, and then they just do the color scheme. That's badass.
Yeah, so you know how here like they do all details and shit.
Yeah.
Like now over there, it's just everybody's the same. It's like
all like this, but you know what? This one has red pants.
And then they have the ring and shit. The little ring. They sell that motherfucker too.
Nice.
So you get like a whole stack of motherfucking wrestlers and shit, and you get the ring.
But when was this that you went?
Oh, so I went to Guadalajara, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that was dope.
A couple years back, or how long ago?
I want to say like 3 years back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was dope.
Did the poor people go against the rich people?
Yeah.
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 They be talking shit to each other.
Yeah, bro. So they're like, chingan su madre los pobres.
Yeah.
And then like, chingan su madre los ricos. You know, like, cause it's different. Because it's like, for the fucking, so for the good seats, it's like a certain price.
Yeah.
It's like general admission though. And then for the more like, I guess
Exclusive,
cheaper.
yeah.
They're like they're a certain price too, and it's like general admission too, and then like But it's dope. Fucking beer cans and like, because they sell you like the 40 ounce
Like
motherfucker.
Caguamas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I seen one of the chants that cracked me up with the whole that the rich people started telling the poor people like se les va el camión.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you guys are bogus as hell. You guys know you guys drove here,
Yeah.
and the other people go in and on bus.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Um,
actually, it was dope. It is a different experience and shit.
yeah, I think the Mexico stuff is more athletic. Like I feel like they do more flips and all that stuff, like the lucha
Yeah.
libre.
And then they do more like twirls inside the fucking the ring and shit.
Yeah, and every now and then there's a wrestler that's a guy that wrestles like a girl.
Oh, and it's crazy because they had a dude that is like that he was gay,
Yeah.
and the whole time he was just like humping the other guy.
I think I know who you're talking about. I
And
think,
and I
yeah.
was like, this is their comedy, this is their entertainment,
Yeah.
But I mean,
Because they even do it in the Cicero shows. If you go,
uh-huh.
like, there was a guy that, like, he, like, jumped out of the way because he was going to hit him in the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just kind of, like, felt him up the whole thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's happening? And everyone cheered. And I was like, oh, shit. That's how the Diddy's party started.
Right? Everybody get the baby already.
But any closing thoughts, Obi? Anything?
Nah, man, just nah, I don't have any clue. Like, I don't. Yeah, just nah. I'm good, man. I'm glad you had me here. Shit, it was
Yeah,
a
I
good
know.
time.
I know when I started this, I'm like, Obi's the first one.
Okay.
I want to take a personal moment and say thank you, man. I
Hey,
feel like
no
just
problem,
with
man.
everything that we worked on, just you always been for one, like yeah, we once called you our sensei, me,
Yeah.
Hondo, and Joey, and then I feel like that's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like you give us insights on the stuff that we're doing, and then even in the days of shows, you're like, hey, you good, like it's you're the reassurance, and then just everything, like yeah. Like, thank you. And then, obviously I knew I was going to have you on first.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you ever need anything, man, just let me know.
Hell yeah.
In the sense of just whatever. Just, I know I will make time and, make an effort for you for anything you ever need.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
All right.
There you go. That was the first episode of Wait What? I don't think we got you to say Wait What.
Wait, what?
There you go. Wait, what? It's over? All right, guys. Thank you. Catch you on the next one.